All right, now that we've got everything patched and we've also got our DMX set up, we can go ahead and do a few things that are going to get us on our way to creating our first queue. The first of those is setting up our device browser. So I'm going to go ahead and close my patch window. It's always a good idea to close your patch window right away when you're done using patch, because staying in the patch window for an extended period of time while you're working somewhere else can really mess things up. You can accidentally click, move some things around, and we don't want to mess up your show like that. So let's go ahead over here to our device browser, and we can see here on the physical tab, all of our fixtures that we just patched are in the upper left-hand corner. We can also go to the grid tab, see all our fixtures there, and our list tab, which has all our fixtures listed as well. I want to note on the grid tab that we've got our fixtures here. It shows us our fixture number, and if we made it bigger, like if I make it full size here, I'm going to see here my different fixture types, all listed with the number of the fixture out of the total number also listed, which is really handy. I'm going to minimize that back down. Now let's go ahead to the physical tab. The physical tab is that 2D visualizer that I really like to use in dpro. The 2D view is really cool because it allows you to see what's going on your stage, give you a basic idea of what you're programming, even if you're at home or somewhere else where you're not in front of your lighting rig. We're going to click into edit mode here, enable layout mode. We can say layout selected as horizontal line, vertical line, grid by rows by columns, or circle. I'm going to do a grid by rows. Select all my fixtures. Grid by rows. And now we can see here, I can change the size of my units with this little bar here. We can now see that now it's moved our fixtures out, so it's a little more manageable. We can see what's going on. And I'm going to go ahead and just grab, say, my 300s here. Let's actually make everybody a little smaller. I'm going to grab all my 300s. Whoop. Grab those guys and move them down to this corner, just so we have a little space to work. Awesome. Grab my 200s. Drag them down. Leave my 100s up there. So now I can begin actually making this look like my actual lighting rig. So I grab my 100s. I know that 101 through 104 on this rig are my front light. So I'm going to grab those guys. Put them, let's say we put them right here for the front light. Then I'm going to grab 105 through 8, arrange those really nicely. And then let me fast forward through this next step while I get everybody else situated the way I want them. Now, one of the things that becomes apparent to us once we've got our device browser set up here is that the names are kind of long and it's kind of hard to see the actual names of the fixtures. So you can see the fixture number, which is great. Usually that's what I reference. But if you want to also see the names of the fixture, we'll just go to our patch window and then we can rename all of our fixtures. So you can go ahead in this custom name field, give each fixture the name that you want to see in the device browser and press enter. Perfect. Now you can see in just a minute's time, I've renamed all my fixtures with new custom names in the patch window. I'm going to close it. And now it's much easier to see what's going on in the device browser. Let's go ahead, click out of edit mode by clicking this edit mode button and clicking enable layout mode and press monitor live output. Now we can see what's going on inside of our console. I hope you really enjoyed these basics of dpro videos that are here available on YouTube. Be sure to check out the full post on dpro over at LearnStageLighting.com and sign up for our dpro mailing list, where I'm going to be sending you guys some more information about dpro and how to make the most out of it to help you create amazing lighting. I'll see you guys on the dpro post and via email.